Hello everyone, I am Dr. Yogen Singh Rajput, intervention cardiologist at Swasth Child and Cardiac Care and W. Pratiksha Hospital, Gurgaon. So today we are going to celebrate World Heart Day. So we will discuss understanding the heart attack. So on the World Heart Day, the objective of our talk today is to understand about the heart attack, its causes and the preventive measures, which can avoid the heart attack. Knowing this will help us to take a right step towards the strengthening of the heart health. As we know that nowadays the incidence of heart attack and the number of the deaths due to this is consistently increasing in India. And thus, let us understand what is the heart attack and what can be the reason behind it. The heart is the most essential organ and its non-stop functioning is crucial for the survival. So it's functioning as a pump and allows the circulation of blood through the body. Any interruption of the blood or the oxygen supply to the heart because of any blockage in the blood vessel or even a few seconds can impair its function and lead to the heart failure and heart attack. The main reason behind such incidents is the increase in the blood pressure, excessive of the cholesterol deposition in the blood vessel, and the persistent of high blood pressure damage the blood vessels by making it more rigid, decrease in the blood flow to the organ or heart lead to the heart dysfunction. So a heart attack may cause multiple symptoms that can be different from each other. The one person can have a different symptom, another person can have a different symptoms. A person may have just one combination of the symptoms and he can feel like a numbness, squeezing, fullness or pain in the chest. This discomfort can spread to your arm, it can go to your jaw and can go sometime to the back. However, it's not the only symptom. The possible symptoms could be a dizziness, lightheadedness. Sometimes it could be associated like a nausea and indigestion and vomiting. Sometimes it could be a breathing difficulty. So one can reduce this risk of making positive changes in the lifestyle. Here are some changes that can be done to cut short your risk factors. So eating a healthy heart diet is always first and foremost essential part of management of any heart problem. So a healthy heart diet is emphasized and an increase in intake of fruits, vegetables, whole grains. If somebody is a non-vegetarian, he can use the chicken, fish, or nuts. And eating more fruits, vegetable, and grains with high fiber diet is always recommended. Food with higher saturated fats should be curtailed or should be cut down. And food with high saturated fat like cheese, red meat, dairy products, using a different type of oil in high quantity can lead to deposition of oil and high increase oil. So we should cut down these high oil content. We should also cut down our salt intake. Like it is very important for the people who are at the high risk of high blood pressure. They should limit their salt content to at least 2.3 grams per day. That cannot be measured, but in your whole diet you can reduce your salt intake. So these are things. Second is follow an exercise plan and maintain your ideal body weight. So we always recommend that regular physical activity to make your heart strong, and regular exercise can help in the burning of the cholesterol and lowering of blood pressure. It reduces the LDL, which is called bad cholesterol, and it increases the good cholesterol, which is called SDL. So any exercise is always helpful. Aerobic exercise is always recommended, like running, jogging. These are the very good example of a good exercise. Stop and get immediate medical help if you feel pain or chest while doing exercise. And those patients or people who feel any pain during exertion, they should not do a lot of exercise. They should immediately contact to nearby doctor. Another thing is stop or quit smoking and limit your alcohol intake. Quitting smoking and drinking too much alcohol can raise your blood pressure. So also add extra calories, which may lead to the increase in the weight gain. Cigarette smoking is also associated with increase in the blood pressure, and it lead you and put you at the higher risk of heart attack and stroke. So reducing these factors can help you to reduce further complication. And last but not the least, managing anger. So in fact, managing stress level and getting adequate sleep is also very important. And if possible, we should take at least 6 to 8 hours of sleep every day. So it is possible to make heart healthy and prevent heart failure or heart attack through lifestyle intervention like dietary modification, exercise, and by taking the action and controlling your blood pressure. So this is all about how this is all about understanding heart attack and how to handle these heart attack by simple measures. Thank you, everyone.